Welcome back to my weekly video newsletter, Everyone Can Win. In 5 minutes or less, I'm going to be giving you actionable advice on all things leadership, growth, and entrepreneurship. And today we're going to be talking about certain traits and certain things that successful leaders do to ensure that their company is growing. At Naker Consulting, my growth consulting firm, for the past 6 years, I've had my fair success of growing both small and medium-sized businesses and ensuring that their revenue is growing consistently. But in that work that I've done, there have been some leaders that do things extremely well. And I wanted to share 6 things that is the difference between successful leaders that I've worked with that are growing their companies versus some others. Number one, the way they achieved success in the past is not always going to be the way that they achieve success in the future. They knew they had to reinvent. They knew they needed to be creative. And what got them there is not going to get them to the new growth targets or success in the future. So they knew that they had to recreate in new ways to grow. Number two, they focused on product and market fit. They were focusing on solutions. Their company focused on solutions to the problems in their chosen marketplace. They weren't just saying, here's a product, buy it. What they were doing is they were saying, here's a problem, let me offer you a solution that's going to put you, your company, or you as an individual in a better situation. Three, all successful leaders that I have worked with have a unique ability to think outside the box. And when I say that, I mean specifically in their industry. We live in a copycat world. We live in a world where there's a lot of imitation. Sometimes that works, but the rare, successful, growth-minded leaders, they think outside the box in their industry. They think outside the box of what the norms are. They zig when others zag. And it's not that they're being different just to be different, but they are trying to make an impact in an industry by doing something that no one has done before. Four, all the leaders that I've worked with that have had massive success had an ability to process information and make decisions very, very quickly. They didn't belabor topics. They didn't spend weeks and months and years talking strategy and never executing. They actually were able to make very quick decisions by using a few specific North Star metrics, data points, or KPIs. They had an ability to use data to help inform their decisions. Five, they surrounded themselves with very capable team members, and not just capable team members, free thinking team members. And when I say free thinking, they didn't hire yes men or yes women to be in their cabinet or their leadership group or to be a part of their company. They hired people that were extremely capable, extremely unique, and confident to push back when they felt pushback was necessary. They were a team that challenged each other, that had healthy conflict, and everybody knew that all of this was for the good and the growth of the company. And then finally, every leader that I've worked with that has had significant growth in the past decade has always had a concept of passing the praise. Nobody wants to work for a me first leader. And we all know that there's a lot of them out there. Passing the praise onto your team is something that these leaders do and have done to create an environment and a culture within their business that is fast moving for growth, but also retains their talent. So not everybody encompasses all 6 of these leadership traits, but these 6 points are things that if you're a leader today, I can almost guarantee you that you will find success more effectively if you incorporate these 6 in your day to day. I'm going to be bringing more actionable advice every single week in this video newsletter, talking about all things leadership, growth, and entrepreneurship. If you enjoyed this episode, I'd appreciate it if you shared it with a friend. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to this newsletter as well as the YouTube channel. And looking forward to next week bringing you more actionable advice. Until next time, much love. I'm out.